In today's video, I will teach you people how to not live an ordinary life. An ordinary life can be anything which you don't want to live and which terrifies you. That this can be a life if you don't lock in. So, I'm going to teach you about how to not live an ordinary life. And I promise if you implement this, your life won't be the same ever. So, it's really good for you that you have clicked on this video instead of doom scrolling for 2 hours straight. And I'm going to do my job of giving you a high return on interest. So let's go. Mhm. So basically, everything should be broken down in its first principles. Life is really easy when you break things into their first principles. So, what is an where is that? Ordinary life? An ordinary life is the accumulation of the things one does on a day-to-day basis, and those things are which of ordinary type, like scrolling whole day, eating junk food, not doing things you're supposed to do. Those are ordinary actions, and if you do it on a day-to-day basis, you will live an ordinary life. So basically, what is an extraordinary life? Super extraordinary life. Ordinary life, super extraordinary life. So how to live a super extraordinary life, and it is by doing literally everything. Doing literally everything an ordinary person won't do. What is happening? So listen, doing everything an ordinary person with an ordinary life won't do. You get it? This is so simple. Like, I've recently read a book called The Slight Edge, and I will make a video on it soon. Yeah, so then you should literally be doing everything an ordinary person wouldn't do. This thing is so simple. Like, this is from the principles of the Slight Edge. Like, I'll shoot a video on it later, that everything you do on a day-to-day basis, they sum up, and one day they get so big that you will look back and you will realize that what did you do with your life, and those changes are irreversible. You can't change them. So it's great if you start implementing this today, and as it is the start of the year, 3 months by. So just consider start of the year, and you can always start new. So you should be doing everything an ordinary person wouldn't do, because the things ordinary person do, they lead to an ordinary life. So if you want to live an super extraordinary life, you will be have to doing everything they won't do. So that can be not scrolling at all, exercise daily, and basically learn something. And this is the most important. Okay, this is the most important. Only and only learn things which give a high return on interest. Get it? Throw everything outside. Throw your guitar. Throw your football, whatever it is, and learn those things which will give you a high return on interest. Like, read books, write daily so you can get your thoughts out, meditate, exercise, learn learn whatever you can which will give you a competitive advantage in the future, but basically learn something which has a high return on interest. I'm telling you again, throw everything outside and learn only and only things which have a high return on interest. And from the principles of this book, you do them on a day-to-day basis, and you will live a super extraordinary life, I promise. But it all starts from taking action today and taking decision today. So decide what you want to do and act upon it, because if you don't, unfortunately you will live an ordinary life, and at the end of the day it's all your fault. And you can't live in regrets. So basically, get working, and I'll get a video on this book tomorrow or day after tomorrow. And yeah, have a great day.